Hi everyone, and welcome back. This is Creating Change with Jillian Walsh. That's me. I'm a registered dietitian as well as a registered psychotherapist qualifying, and I'm an eating disorder specialist here in Canada that works with children and youth affected by an eating disorder, as well as their families. So today we are here to talk about mechanical eating. In a previous episode, you'll have heard me talking a little bit about this, and that was in relation to hunger and fullness cues. So we do recommend mechanical eating when our hunger and fullness cues are absent. If this is new information to you, please go back to that last episode on hunger and fullness cues before diving into this one. It'll give you that foundational knowledge that you need. All right, so let's get started. So mechanical eating is basically eating on the clock, regardless of how you're feeling. And when I say how you're feeling, that might be regardless of how you're feeling physically or emotionally. So a lot of my clients will say, I feel too full, or I'm nauseous, or I just don't feel hungry. Absolutely, that's valid. And we need to eat through those feelings. Other clients say that their eating disorder is just so loud that they can't eat because the eating disorder will say, if I eat, then this will happen or this will happen. It's so hard, and you can do it. So number one is eating through those feelings and emotions that make it harder to eat. You can do the hard things. That's a nod to Glennon Doyle. So, of course, this sounds, relatively easy, but it's not. So let's talk about a few things that might make it a little bit easier to eat mechanically. Number one is starting using your timers. It might be an alarm on your phone. It can even be a kitchen clock. But set timers or set alarms to alert you to eat every 2 to 4 hours. We never want to go longer than 4 hours without eating, except overnight when we're asleep. But other than that, no longer than 4 hours without eating throughout the day and the evening. Number two, eat within an hour of waking. When our body wakes, we do need the body to wake up. The digestive system needs to wake up. That's why traditionally breakfast is called break the fast. So you're fasting overnight, of course, because you're asleep, but we need that first meal of the day to break the fast. That's what tells our body that we're up, we're ready, let's get the digestive system going so that we can continue functioning optimally throughout the day. And number three is making sure that we're having at least 3 meals and 3 snacks a day. Of course, everyone's individual needs are going to be different, but regardless if you're 10 or 70 years old, you really do need at least 3 meals and 3 snacks a day throughout eating disorder recovery. This is where we refer you on to a registered dietitian to make sure that you're getting a prescribed meal plan that's based on your individual needs. This is not something we want you to get from the internet. Some things, absolutely, hey, like these YouTube videos, you can get internet. But individualized meal plans, we do not want from the internet. Please book an appointment with a registered dietitian that is trained in eating disorder care to help get your mechanical eating plan prescribed. And of course, all the eating disorder treatment programs that are publicly funded will also set you up with these as well. All right, folks, that is your quick introduction to mechanical eating. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment below. I will be there throughout the week to see what you're all chatting about. See you soon.